If you clean up a vacuum cleaner, are you a vacuum cleaner?
Realistically speaking, most definitely.
Yeah, I mean, vacuum cleaner cleaning a vacuum cleaner. It just makes sense.
I'll tell you what, I think we all been vacuum cleaners at one point.
Exactly.
Exactly!
Why am I here?
If you're hiking in the Amazon River and your jetpack runs out of apple juice, what should you have under your big hat?
A picture of you throwing up because the sun is a star.
Absolutely not. You should either have a 2001 Toyota Corolla LE 4-door sedan or a Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport 1 LT convertible. You could use either to extract the oil, force the oil into photosynthesis, wait at least 6 hours so it can turn into apple juice, and then use that juice to power up your jetpack and keep on going.
Or you could have a X201, pretty common in Serbia.
Hey, can you guys repeat that? I want to write that down in my book.
You have a book?
So, I have this button. It's supposed to swap the first and last letters of our names. What do you think? What will happen if we swap the first and last letters of our names? I don't know. Why don't you press it? Okay. Well, now I look like Pivotronics. That button you have apparently inverts colors. Color inversion error? Well, that's just brilliant. Maybe because you have more colors on you? Are you implying that I'm gay? What? I never said that. I meant it in a way that the thing was probably not sure how to invert your colors. I will never forget that sentence of yours, I'll tell you that. In the meantime, yeah, I could get this fixed. By the way, you're Iagoris. You know, first and last letter swap. Oh, right. And you're... Resembed? Yeah, seems like it. If I believe in Minecraft physics, can I...
Yes.
Dude, I didn't even finish my question. Also, why are you the only one here? Anyways, so if I believe in Minecraft physics, can I use a water bucket to clutch from my balcony?
Yes, you absolutely can.
What the hell? I don't think you've ever answered so quick.
You owe me 50 euros.
What are you talking about?
Do I need to play the part of QTN5 to remind you?
Uh, I guess?
Wait, they are in America, right?
Yeah.
Hmm. I wonder if my paper airplane go to them.
What paper airplane?
I secretly sent them a paper airplane with a note.
No way. The United States is half the planet away from us. I doubt that your stupid paper airplane got any further than 10 meters.
Bruh, it went further.
Yeah, sure. You're gonna have a hard time convincing me that.
How about we make a bet? If Zagore and Antarctica get back in about a minute, you give me 50 euros. If they don't, I give you 50 euros.
Alright, easiest 50 euros.
The bet starts now.
Hey, it'd be a great idea if you just give me the 50 euros. There's no way that they'll be back right now. Hey guys. What? What?
Pay up.
I don't have any money.
I swear I will obliterate you with the K9 Thunder. So, as you've seen, you still haven't given me the 50 euros from the bet. I will not tolerate this behavior. I will not tolerate this behavior.
Okay, here's an interesting one. What would happen if TikTok never existed? The world would be a better place. Horizon is kinda right. Didn't TikTok be like this thing where brain rot came from anyways? Yes, exactly. And don't even get me started on the cringe ass trends. Oof, yeah.
Not all is bad though. Some great creators get popular because of TikTok. Plus, anyone can get viral quickly considering how often used the app is. But I do agree with Horizon too.
If anything, civilization could have thrived, but no.
Kind of ironic how some TikTok videos talk about what people from 100 years ago thought the world would look like today. If TikTok or any form of unnecessary brain rotting type of videos never existed, those things that people thought of 100 years ago could have been accomplished.
Exactly. We could have institulated in Mars by now if this brain rot shit was non-existent. Institulated? You haven't used that word in a while. Thou shalt shut the hell up. Well, that's all from this episode of Quite the Nonsense. But before we sign off, I have something to tell to David Petronics, the creator of me and the rest of the characters in this weird show and all that. So, to David Petronics, unfortunately not everybody is here, which is a bit of a shame, but they didn't forget about July 2nd, no. They told me before to tell you that they said happy birthday, so in their name, and of course mine, happy birthday. We, the Petronics Console West family and the extra characters, wish you everything well from this day onward. Once again, happy 15th birthday, Dad.